What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs coming at you once again. Proudly presented by paytodrivestore.com. Go check that out. Links down below. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button, turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. Just takes half a second and it lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a quick comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into the topic. Triple Lindy, Thornton Melon style. Excuse me. Going over more of your feedback from previous videos that I've made. This one was in regards to Dashers being disabled from delivering when other drivers pick up their orders, and it usually leads to fraud, okay? This has been an issue that's been ongoing for quite a while now in the gig economy, months and months, depending on when you were watching this video, of course. And I just want to go over some of the things that you guys had to say, because your feedback is just as important as anybody else's. So listen to this. From Half Man, Half Spirit. Ridiculous how this wastes our time and dings our ratings. Unassigning is stupid because they just keep sending drivers. Reps/service is slow and horrible. Right, because restaurants are telling drivers, well, just unassign the order if somebody else already picked it up. It's not on the driver to unassign that order if they were coming there with the intention of picking it up. If anything, the restaurant should be contacting DoorDash or whatever company it is and say, listen, we have an issue here. You got to just cancel the order out, you know, or something like that. Brandy Nichols says, some of us have reasons for being full-time drivers like myself. I have a disability, and being able to sit and stand and walk when I need to is a blessing. But it also has its downfalls and really does suck knowing how much you will make day to day. Absolutely, Brandy. Well said. Jimmy Edwards says, I dealt with this last night on both DoorDash and Bite Squad while multi-apping. Same issue, where the store said the order had already been picked up, but the customer told me otherwise. Noticing the pattern here? Valerie Sullivan said, not true. I'm part-time and I take my job seriously. This happened to me, but it was Chipotle, and I called the customer and asked if he got his order, and he didn't, even though 3 Dashers ahead of me supposedly picked it up. I asked Chipotle if they redo the order, and they did, and I delivered it to the customer and got a very big tip for doing so. I took action myself. I'm tired of some Dashers keeping the food. 100% Valerie, and I think you handled that really, really well. Steve Anoia, I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm a full-time driver, DoorDash and Uber Eats. I would contact support in that case and tell them to unassign me ASAP if they're taking too long, more than 2 minutes. I would unassign ASAP. Can't wait for 25 minutes. That's way too much. I'll make sure my completion rate is above 95%. There's no point waiting that long. Because of completion rate, it can always be built back up. That's true in many cases, Steve. Stacy Hacker said, unless it's a mom and pop shop, I doubt any industry really gives a shit about the workers, W-2 or 1099. Everyone is replaceable. Stacy, there's a lot of truth to what you're saying there. Eric Massey, very loyal member to the channel. Why doesn't anyone remind the restaurant they have options and obligations to reach out to DoorDash support for issues with driver theft and fraud? But most all restaurants want drivers to do their jobs. Well said, Eric. Couldn't have said it better myself. And from KR4AW, they said, I had to wait 1 hour for DoorDash support to help me, and then the support agent could not speak English. This has been an ongoing issue as well with the language barrier when you call support. So, Dashers, drivers, what do you do when you get to a restaurant and they say, oh, that order's already been picked up? How do you handle it? What do you do? Do you reach out to DoorDash? Do you reach out to the customer? Do you reach out to both? What do? Do you just reassign it? Tell me how you handle it in the comments or the chat down below. And of course, if any of you guys out there ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can always message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below. Anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys moderator privileges and I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm going to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. So we've got our tier 5 driver, Ronn Grubb, followed by John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Sean Gibson, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, April Jewett, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Honor, Todd Rosemanith, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Kayla Quintero, Candace Mitchell, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, Rebecca Swenson, and Melody Long. So huge shout out to every single one of you out there. Really appreciate you all. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys want to sign up, links are down below. Definitely go and check it out. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you. Let's find out. And moving along, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. Anyone who signs up as a patron, as my, oh, excuse me, wrong way. Go sign up down below on Get Upside. So yeah, links down below. Click where it says Get the Free Gas app. And from there, what you got to do is it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. And then from there, what you got to do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app. And within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And moving along to the last part here, if you guys want to get one of these triple Lindy Thornton Mellon style shirts, you can get your own at paidtodrivestore.com. That's right, everybody. We've got lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. Paidtodrivestore.com is the place for you. Go check it out. And if you made it to the end of this video, very grateful for you all. Let me know by leaving a comment saying END746, END746. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And also, subscribe down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And are you all subscribed to my other channel where I post more paid to drive content just like this? It's called Team PTD. Links are in the description of the pinned top comment, or just do a quick YouTube search and make sure you subscribe over there and hit the bell so you're always updated when I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit the like button on this video. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. It takes half a second. Leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, everybody, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.